for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's been forcing turnovers and creating offense off of them, James. I mean, whenever you are on the puck pursuit and you turn a puck over, your opponent is on their heels and they're out of position. They've done a great job of that in the first period.
Can't connect on the shot. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Nichushkin.
The Avs are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
A chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play! The Bolts now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Yeah, they need them, because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. There's a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Big save by the goaltender. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Comes up with the blocker save.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Avs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Hard hit frees up the puck. Knocked away. Quick feed to Coyle. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slips by the chick. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Avs can do no wrong this evening, especially the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
The score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Puck picked up by McDonough. Passes it over to Gord. Feeds it over. Great poke check on the reach. That's not going to fool him. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Avs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Picks it off. Look out. Tremendous save by Blackwood. Sneaks by the poke check. Coming to the slot. Denies him.
Vasilevsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
A chance in front. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And here we go. Fires it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bolts have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes a shot off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Avs playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at
Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
The Avs will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bolts are down a pair. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove-hand save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Colorado's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Look at this! Passes it over! And just ran out of room on the play. Grips it, rips it, scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
The Bolts have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Driving right to the front. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to
And
the...
he rings the post. The Bolts working around near the back end. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear! Great save! He scores! The Avalanche have extended their lead to 2 goals here in the back half of the second show. What's jumping out for you here?
Well, I know the analytics department's going to love it. It's going to be their possession time, James. I mean, they're holding on to the puck. They're owning it because they're managing it so well.
Here's a chance to the middle! And that's stopped! Here's a shot! Save made by the goalie!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked off by Chaffee. Quick pass over to Radish. Tampa Bay's going to play it from the corner. With the tip. Nice stop by Blackwood. Kivaranto's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's the pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Works it across to Glendening. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Taves.
The Avs are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Taken along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Colorado's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs are in the lead in the third period. It's been an entertaining game of hockey, but it's all about the offense and how much you can generate. Sky-high numbers off the charts, but zero defensive metrics on display.
And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kucherov's getting 2 for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their position and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Avoids the poke check. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Gerard's got it in the defensive end.
Makar's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Looks to set up at the point now. Blocked in front.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Gord's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's over to Gonçalves. Takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Avs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Moves around along the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves inside. Scores. Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
The Lightning have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Into the offensive end now. There's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Coyle's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Colorado's won the face-off. Quick pass to Coyle. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Point. Moves it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's blocked in traffic. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? There's back-to-back saves. And here's a pass to Coyle. Off the left wing and into center. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to make... some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Colorado's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. McKinnon's won the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it to Taves. Great read by McDonough. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Oh, what a save by Blackwood. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Tampa Bay's working around along the line. Oh, scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Johnson's going to play it against the half wall. And he comes up with it. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Drury's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. And makes the routine save. There's the whistle. We'll get a faceoff after the goalie covers up. A critical draw here. Takes possession off the draw. From the open ice, they gain the line. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Shot! Oh, what a beautiful glove save! A lot on the line here in this draw. The Bolts are on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Gonzalez attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
And play continues here. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And it's a quick pass to Glendening. And that's off a stick. Taves has it in the defensive end. And he dodges the puck check there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Avoids the defender. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to get the puck over to Gensel. Kucherov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. How did he stop that one? Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Throws it on net from there. Well, 60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Makar's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they had to figure out a way to kill it off.
Colorado's got a 4-on-3 power play, and time is clearly on their side.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Cuts to the paint. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. The Avs played along the wing. For the win!